Between the Roadmaster and the Chieftain.
Roadmaster's got the...
Oh, the whole touring setup. Okay, I'll try the Chieftain then. Yeah, they got the whole tour pack on that one. So this is the Chieftain. Alrighty. So this is my first time on a Chieftain, man. Is there anything I should know about this bike that's different?
Similar to what you rode with the Challenger earlier.
Got you.
Just fairing moves with the bars.
Got you.
Not.
Everything else is pretty much the same, though.
Same.
Got you. Okay. Sounds good. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So here we are, the Chieftain Power Plus Limited. This is the Street Glide version of the Indian. Now, you guys know I'm not a real big Street Glide fan at all, but I rode this one to compare that Street Glide versus, I guess the Indian version of Street Glide, man. So we shall see what we have here. He hit that power button there. He's on that Road King. You guys know he loves it. There we go. Okay, you got the Indian infotainment screen to pop up. That thing looks sick. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's get this show on the road. It's already in sport mode. Let's turn that traction control off. Then we got our GPS nav right there. So, all right, let's test it out. Oh, let's bring down that windshield just a tad bit, right? Gotta love that thing. That thing is pretty sick. Alrighty, yes. Gotta love all the Harleys, man. They got so many Harleys to try out over there. Oh, my Lord Jesus. They got every Harley over there to try out. But we're on this Indian today, and we are on the Chieftain Power Plus Limited. Now, this is a $30,000 bike. It's got the nice exhaust on there. Got that nice Big Daddy exhaust on there. Let's see what we got. Let's see, man. Now, this does feel a lot bigger than the regular Street Glide, that's for sure. The fairing is a little bit smaller, like in height, but it feels wider in length, if that makes sense. But we're gonna hit this corner right here and test it on out a little bit. Traction control off, 112 cubic inches. Hit it, but you never know with the person in front. Ooh, I think this one got a little bit more ooh and ah effect than that Road Glide version. I'm not gonna hold you. I think this one got a little bit more ooh and ah effect. He's nice on that thing. That orange is nice. I like that. Let's see, man. See, I knew he was gonna make a left. See what else he got. Okay, this is a pretty comfortable bike. I like the seat on here. The seat got me sitting so up and proper. Like, you can't help but to just steer this bike. This seat is nice on here, that's for sure. Now, let's see what we got on here. Of course, we got music, infotainment, all that good stuff. I'm not really interested in the music and stuff right now, only because we're trying to check out the rideability of the bike, not the sound and all that, man. Oh yeah, she nice. This Street Glide is pretty nice. Front end still feels stable. Does feel pretty good. Got that G-Wagon. Got that G-Wagon, that 4x4 thing right there. That's nice. Let me see if I can get up over here. Let me see if I can get up over. Come on, man, I'm ready to go. Look, they rolling. I'm trying to roll with them. Come on, man, I'm trying to roll with you, dog. I'm trying to roll with you, dog. They in my way. I actually like this Street Glide way better than that Road Glide. it feels like you got way more control over it now. Granted, that bike did have a different seat on it and bigger bars. This thing sounds good. Sounds good. Not gonna hold you. The bike sounds amazing. For stock pipes, this thing sound good. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, this thing is nice. I'm not gonna hold you. I actually like this street. This what is it? A Chieftain? I like this Chieftain way better than all the other Shindigs. Now you good. You good. You good. I like this Chieftain way more than the other models. Than the other Indian models, that's for sure. Look, we rolling though, y'all. Look, y'all see the that blind spot right there? He on my side, that blind spot popped up. I do like that. I do like that, man. That's what we need to get on Harleys, is that blind spot right there. Being that you can easily, oop, they rolling with them things. Look, we sliding too. They rolling, but we sliding too, that's for sure. Let's see what we got over here, man. They gonna keep going slow. I might have to get back in this lane. I might have to get back in this laner. Let's see if I can get through. Oh yeah, it feels good. Now I'm not gonna hold you on that street glide, trying to get through small turns like that, like just the movement. Oh man, the movement on this feels like as easy as a road glide will feel. Not gonna hold you. The movement feel like you on a road glide, but of course you're not, because it's fixed fairing. So definitely a different ride, but all in all, fun ride. So if you do have a Chieftain, an Indian Chieftain, I can see why you would get one of these bikes. It definitely is a nice ride, that's for sure. Golly, my freaking glasses is tearing up my ear back here, y'all. Hold on. Not that one. That thing was tearing up my ear back there, boy. Let's see what we got. Now this one I could lean a little bit lower than that Scout. This one feel a lot more comfortable, that's for sure. A lot more comfortable. This thing feels a lot more comfortable. Motor sounds amazing too. And that's with stock pipes, by the way. You know, I would love to pop clutch on this thing, but I ain't trying to break the freaking belt on one of these way back here. Now the suspension on this bike feels way better than the suspension on that, what is it called? I forget what the bike called now. On the Dark Horse. This suspension on this Chieftain feels way better than that Challenger, that's for sure. On this one specifically, I don't know if it's just that that Dark Horse or whatever, but this Chieftain is nice. Now I'm still getting the names and stuff down, man. Like I said, I'm really a Harley guy, but I rode this freaking Indian for all y'all, because I'm like, bro, I've never been on the Indian, but people be like, yeah, the Indians is everything. Hold on, let's make sure you see me. I don't need to be getting cut off. Now the bike is nice. I'm not gonna hold you. This thing is a beast. This thing is a freaking beast, bro. Like, this is probably the comfortablest bike I rode all day. Yeah, this thing got some get up. If you looking for an Indian, I'm going Chieftain. The Chieftain feels good. The Chieftain definitely feels good. That's for sure. Let me see if we can get a good launch. It feels good. Engage. And you got some. The brakes seem pretty cool. And that was all the rear brake right there. Front brakes is right on point. You feel them things snatching already. I already feel it snatching right there. Let's see what we got. $815 miles on this bad boy. It's gonna cost you about 30 grand. It's got a 112 cubic inch motor on it. Let me see. Smart lean technology. So I guess when you lean the bike, it gets lighter, believe it or not. Is when you get to this speed, you get that that wiggly stuff, man, and your bars be like that, man, on that street glide, man. You don't get none of that on this bike. Now I wonder if you get up to about 100, it'll start doing it. I'm not sure, but right now, you know, regular cruising 80 miles an hour, this is a better ride than that road glide Indian. I'm telling you, I don't even remember the names, man. Dark Horse, Challenger. Shift action. I like the gears and it's the transmission in it. It's got some nice shifting action. That's how you do that. That's how you do that. Now this is a 112 and it feels like it's a 121. Not gonna hold you. Now you guys know Harley standards come out at 117. So we're 5 cubic inches away from Harley standard, but this thing is nice itself. Like, it just feels good, that's for sure. You know? Look, they sagging, they rolling. This thing feels good. That good old picture. I ain't gonna lie, I like this one out of all of them. This is probably the best bike, the best Indian bike out of all the Indian lineups, man. This Indian Chieftain right here, this Power Plus. this is probably the best ride right here. I'm not gonna hold you. Yes, sir. We have made it back in one piece. Like I said, you gotta love the Indian chieftain, man. Never rode no chieftains before, man, but I feel like this is the big daddy right here, man. This is the big daddy. And they got him here lined up. They got him here lined up, that's for sure. They got them lined up here, that's for sure, man. Let's see.
You like that one?
Yeah, this was my favorite ride out of all of them, honestly, yeah. I didn't think this was gonna be my favorite one, but this is definitely my favorite one out of all of them, yeah. It feels the most comfortable.
Yeah, I agree. I think that one. I like
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So are the other ones pretty much the same as these, like the Rogue, well, the Dark Horse?
Yeah.
And like that red one, the other models you have are pretty much the same as those, but just like
Exactly.
different little variations. Okay.
Yep.
Got you. Okay, well, I appreciate it, man. This is my first time riding the Indian, so I definitely appreciate it. It was a nice ride.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you want to come back and ride later, we'll be here. So.
For sure. Thanks a lot. Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
For sure. Yes, sir, man. They got, I guess, the Road King version. We'll probably ride that like later on, but I'm going to try some Suzukis or something out.